videos for you if you've ever wanted to start an LLC, but you felt lost and didn't know where to begin. Do you have a business idea in your mind? You could actually see it, but you don't know how to legally set it up. Or did you think that it costs thousands of dollars for attorneys to do it? I'm here to let you know you do not have to pay exorbitant amount of money to start your own business, but you do want to set the business up the right way, and you can do it on your own. It's not hard, it's easy. I can save you thousands of dollars. And also, I want to let you know that in 2025, the way to financial freedom is starting a business with the goal of that part-time becoming your full-time business. But I need you to give me one moment. I'll be right back.
No, I'm a stranger, willing.
Welcome back to Financial Freedom with Jewel. But for those who are serious about starting an LLC in 2025, this video is for you. It has great content. We're going to talk about an LLC. As many of you know, in this day and age, there's always some type of a side gig. There's a side hustle that we're all taking on, we're all doing. But there's a way to do the side hustle the correct way. And as I told you in this video here, remember, the government is going to start looking at things like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal to see where your money is going. It is always better to do things the right way. Set up your business structure the right way. That way you're not worried about, are they looking over my head? Are they coming after me? No, let's do it the right way. Did you know that you don't have to pay somebody thousands of dollars to start an LLC? Most folks think, well, I don't know what to do. It's hard to do. You guys, I am proof positive that you can do it on your own. I've started multiple LLCs, and I've actually have a business that's been operating now for 18 years and it's been successful. But one thing about me, I believe in paying my taxes, paying my employees, and being fair to everybody, because there's more than enough in a pot and we can all win. But for 2025, the way you're going to win is start an LLC. Give it an original name. Think about the name. Think about what you want the mission of that LLC to be. Are you going to be giving out, maybe, let's say you're selling clothes, you're selling articles, you're reselling. You want to make sure that you have that structure set apart. That way it's recognized as an actual business. So when you go to open up a bank account at a bank, you'll have a bona fide seal from your state saying this is a legitimate business. And you guys, there's something about having that name. The Bible does tell us that make the vision, write it down, make it plain. When you begin to see that is your business and you have a name, it actually gives it a little bit of, you get excited thinking, okay, I've created something. It's like having a baby. You have begun the first stages of birthing the baby. You have a newborn, it's yours. But what are you going to do with it? How are you going to get it out there to the masses? How are you going to market it? That's going to be the key, because you can have all these wonderful business ideas and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. But when you actually name that business, you structure it, it is its own entity standing by itself. And the reason why I say LLC, because there's protection there. You do not want to have a business where you say, I have a business, just go ahead and go on my checking account. You don't commingle funds. With an LLC, it is set up as its own entity. It is receiving funds, paying taxes out of the LLC, not the other way around. That is how people get in trouble, because they say, I have a business, but who am I going to pay? Send it to my Cash App. That's not the way to do business, you guys. Once you set up the LLC, it is legitimate, it is recognized, the state has it on record, the state has it registered, and you are doing great and you are legitimate. Number two, do most of you know that every LLC has to have a registered agent? Did you know you could be your own registered agent? That's simply the person that gets all the mail for the organization, whether it be legal mail, whether it be state information about filing and about keeping your records up to date. That person receives all of that. But did you know that you can be your own registered agent? There are folks contacting big corporations and having them to say, can you start my LLC? Sure. Give me $1,000. I'll start it for you. And they're actually registering with a registered agent, like out of maybe, let's say, DC. This is going to a company who's getting your mail and forwarding it to you. You can be your own registered agent. What if they forgot? What if something happened, they couldn't get it to you? No, you're taking ownership. That's not hard. That's what I want you to understand. I have a new ebook I put out, you guys, a download. This is it right here. It's only $9.97. It's going to give you the ins and the outs. There's FAQs on there about, these are frequently asked questions. That way you have a clear understanding about what an LLC is, how it's structured, who's over the LLC, what are the requirements. You're going to know all of that. But can I tell you guys, it's not even hard to do that. That is the easy part. Getting that part taken care of, that's easy. You'll hear lawyers telling you, or these companies, hey, I can start your LLC for $9.95. Why? Not going to give you all of the information to begin your LLC. Whatever state you live in, it's all going to be portable. You can use it. I'm also going to give you just a little hint here. When you are forming your LLC, remember, when it comes to paperwork, keep all that paperwork in its own separate document. It's going to be important to keep all your business filings together. Don't go mixing it in with this is my bills. No, even with mine, you guys, when I first got it, I framed it. I kept it up there because I wanted to keep looking at that and keep looking and reminding myself that, listen, you are a business owner. This is your baby. You have to make this thing grow. And by the grace of God, like I said, I've started multiple ones, but there's one that's as old as 18 years old and is still giving me income. So just be mindful of that. And also, I want to say one last thing in closing. I truly believe that there's nothing wrong with getting help and getting in the community. But I want you to say the things that I can do on my own, I'm going to do them on my own because it's going to save you money. I'm not saying there's not state filing fees, because there are. They're no more than $150, $200, you guys, to file it. But wouldn't you rather go ahead and you be the owner of your own business? Ownership starts with knowing how things work. Now, quite honestly, I was told by a very wise businessman who actually was my mentor. He told me, he says, listen, I have 2 accountants. I'm like, 2 accountants? That's kind of expensive. He goes, yes, I have 1 accountant to watch the other one. That tells me something about what he's saying is that don't let an accountant oversee your finances. You oversee them, or you get someone who can actually look behind them to see what they're doing. But one thing he also said was, although I have 2 accountants, I know what's going in and what's coming out. I know what they're doing with my money because I don't want to be pulled up and told, well, you owe back taxes. He said, no. The biggest part of ownership is you owning it and you knowing what's going on, the front and the back. What better way than you start your own LLC? You understand what the paperwork looks like, what the filing requirements are, and you're going to know what a registered agent is, that you can be your own registered agent for your LLC because it stands alone. It's its own entity. Did you know that? Did you also know that you can do a DBA, which is a doing business as? But I don't want to get too far in that. But just, you guys, go to the website, www.dividend-friend.com. Download it. It's only $9.97. It will change your life. It'll put you on the right track to start your business. Remember, in 2025, we're going all in, but it's going to start with you having a bona fide business that you have set up. And you guys, you're going to be so proud thinking, I did it on my own. I DIY. I know how to start my own business. And if you know of any friends that are looking to start their own LLC, send them to dividend-friend.com. Let them download it as well. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Till the next time, you take care. And remember, 2025 is your year to dominate. I'm a dividend friend. I'm here until you win. You win by downloading this and beginning your business. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.